Grand Rising, Scorpios, and welcome back for another General Scorpios love reading and everything in between. I hope you guys are doing amazing today. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Now, I currently shuffled and pulled you some energy, but whew, for some of you guys, this is what you have done, and for others, this is what the person that you're dealing with has done, all right? Now, somebody's getting a crushed goodbye. Let me focus. You got crushed goodbye. Somebody said goodbye to something. Somebody's ended something. Now, this could have been you or could have been somebody you're dealing with, because your next card is three's a crowd. It says three's a crowd, third party. Somebody said goodbye to a third party. Either you left somebody because they were dealing with a third party, because you got faithful in the reverse. And then you got a love affair. It's all written all over here. Somebody had a love affair with somebody because you got intimate pleasures. You got slow pace in reverse, and then you got willing to change. So for some of y'all, somebody may be willing to change for you by leaving a third party, and they've crushed them because they thought that they was being faithful to them, but it was just a love affair. So let me see by seeing how you feel currently. So let me see, Spirit, how currently does Scorpio feel towards their person, whoever their person is. Currently, how do Scorpios feel towards their person if they're dealing with anyone currently? The person on Scorpio's mind, how are they viewing them currently? Adversity. It says, I accept the challenges. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So y'all, it may have been a tough connection with them. One more card for how Scorpios views them. That there's adversity, there's challenges. You feel like it's challenging with this person. And the challenge could be because there was a third party. Change. You gotta understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So y'all either want something to change within this connection, or y'all have changed y'all mind. Now, how does this person feel towards Scorpio? Some of y'all may be hoping that something changed. You may be hoping that someone leaves a third party. But somebody got crushed because somebody said goodbye. And it's to a third party. Blame, see? It says, I accept responsibility for my well-being, see? Forgiveness, see? It says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Yes, somebody, relationships, see? So this person suck at relationships. So for some of y'all, they may want your forgiveness. Maybe they've left a third party. It says, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Somebody may have had to say goodbye to a third party because they were not their highest good. It was just a physical connection, it was a love affair. It was an actual affair, all right? So someone may be realizing this doesn't serve my highest good. So someone probably thought that somebody was going to be faithful to them and offer them a commitment, but somebody got crushed. Somebody's feelings got crushed. Like, I feel like somebody's trying to come back to you and fix it. Whether they're trying to come back to you because you left them because of the third party, either way it go, I feel like somebody's trying to come back to you. So let's see. Yeah, somebody blames themselves because they were wrong. So for some of y'all, if they were dealing with a third party, somebody's trying to move with, looking, there go the Nine of Wands. There's the Chariot with the Emperor. There's the Two of Cups. There's the Eight of Swords. Somebody's breaking free from patterns. See? Somebody's letting go of a karmic situation. Could be a Capricorn. Spirit, what's going on currently for Scorpios? Page of Cups. That's an apology coming in. See, there's the Lovers. There's the Ace of Cups. There's the Empress. There's the Six of Wands. Yeah, y'all probably got cold to somebody because y'all don't trust them and they know it. And for some of y'all, they trying to sneak back in, but they know you got your guards is up. See, they know that this is you. You're guarded towards them, but they coming. See, I'm telling you, somebody know that when they hurt you, they hurt themselves. And somebody know that somebody may be realizing that you deserve more out of them. And like I said, if somebody showing up as the emperor, what you dealing with third parties for? That amazes me how these so-called high-powered men, they have it all together, but they always have more than one person that they're dealing with. They're not marrying nobody. They're not building nothing. They just want to have lovers, okay? And people get hurt. Like you can't play with people's feelings and emotions today. Because we're seeing the evidence of when people are hurt and scorned every day, how it plays out on live. So once again, somebody's going to want your forgiveness because they blame themselves. Like somebody's finally manning up with the emperor and accepting accountability for their actions here. And like I said, you got somebody's willing to change. I'm telling somebody's willing to change for you, but you got change in adversity. So whatever you have, whatever the blockages and the challenges you were facing, something is changing, Scorpio. Something is changing in that connection. Because I'm telling you, love conquers all for somebody. Somebody really feels a deep connection with you. So you have the Nine of Wands. You have the Emperor. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You have the Lovers and the Empress, Gemini, and Libra. You have the Six of Wands, too, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And you have the Chariot, the Two of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Ace of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. So let me pull a couple of these and see. Yeah, somebody had to learn how to handle their relationships. Because I feel like someone did the same old stuff. They probably wasn't committing here. And y'all probably wasn't going to put up with that. So let's see. Show me some more for the person that Scorpio is dealing with. What else for the person Scorpio is dealing with? I see a lot of victory and success in your relationship, Scorpios. Y'all, they finally called a dog pound. I just so happened to check my cameras because I heard some commotion outside because I was going to call them today. Because like I said, them hood dogs been stalking that female dog. I'm talking about they talking crazy theft. Loss, disappearance, abandonment, eruption. So Spirit, show me some more energy for the person Scorpio is dealing with. Sound like somebody crying. Goddamn, some one of them dogs is in trouble. Gloomy thoughts, sadness, depression, mental illness, and fear. This them. Because I feel like somebody know that they messed up. What else, Spirit? One more card. So whoever your person, they having gloomy thoughts. Sad news. Disappointment, loss, sadness, weakness. Somebody may be having, look, y'all could be both feeling the same way. Y'all seem like y'all mirroring each other. You probably gave this person some sad news. You may have left them alone because you got tired of being a third party to them because they wasn't being faithful to you. All they wanted you as it was just a love affair. And you probably like, you know what, I'm tired of this. So y'all probably broke it off with them and y'all set some boundaries. Now I feel like somebody wants to try to get it back. So let's clarify. Somebody's coming back in to try to win you back, Scorpios. Like, I feel like somebody may have left a third party. I feel like y'all left somebody because of a third party, and now they've left the third party. That's what I'm getting. Now they focus is on back on you, because if it wasn't clearly on you, it's because of a third party. And if you left this person because of a third party, your person is leaving the third party and coming back for you. Their true divine connection here. This could be somebody y'all share children with, or this is somebody here who views you as somebody here who is their equal, their match. Somebody sees you as that person. See? And there's the Lovers. See? Tell you, somebody had a third party. They leaving that third party because you left them. You probably was like, look, I ain't gotta be no third party, bitch. I don't know what you thought. Somebody sees that now. So why is the 9 of Wands here for Scorpios? Who is blocking this? Who is wounded? Who is blocking this connection? Clarify the 9 of Wands. Somebody could have been blocking a connection between the two of you. But y'all could be blocking this person. Clarify the 9 of Wands for Scorpios. Got your guards up with them. See, there's the Hangman. Change. There's a change happening here. If there's a need to change your perception of how you view something, forgive, release. See things from a spiritual perspective, because there's the 9 of Cups. It could be them seeing this way, because they go to Empress. This could be you looking, this could be you feeling this way, or this is how they're feeling. But I feel like you're guarded. But I feel like with the change card, something is going to change here between you and this person. See? 7 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles. Once again, somebody may be leaving another situation. Look how they looking back. See? Ooh, 9 of Wands. So for some of y'all, it says crush goodbyes. You probably crushed them when you said goodbye. And if they said goodbye to somebody, they crushed them. See, Page of Wands. And look at that King of Swords. See? Yeah, this is somebody here who is going through it. They got gloomy thoughts. I feel like this is somebody, this is really a spiritual ultimatum. Why is the Chariot here? Could be Cancer. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like someone's been pulling back. Somebody's pulled back to observe certain things, and look, there go that third party. Somebody's moving away from that. See? The Hierophant. Somebody may have stepped out on a connection you thought that y'all had, or you were trying to build with them, because there's a lot of regret. So like I said, I feel like somebody wasn't taking your connection serious if they was out here dating with third parties. So you knew that they wasn't being faithful or trying to offer you a commitment. That's probably why y'all had to crush them and leave them alone. Now they know that if they want you, they got to crush somebody else. One more card for the Chariot. See, and there's Judgment. I told you, somebody got to make up their mind. I feel like they see, and there's the 2 of Pentacles. See? Now you got the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Could be an Aries. Clarify the Emperor. Ten of Pentacles. Boy, if that 10 of Pentacles don't either come out with that Emperor or that Empress. And look, there go the Ace of Wands. Ooh, and look, there go the Sun. Could be a Leo y'all dealing with. Y'all gonna hear from this person. There's the Page of Pentacles. Look. And there go the 8 of Wands once again. Somebody running from somebody. Somebody dodging somebody else because they trying to come to you. They could be trying to block somebody else. See, there it is. See, I was telling you, see? See, that's who they running from. That one right there, see? See? They running from that Queen of Wands. See? That's the third party they trying to run away from. Because they done already made up in their mind, but they ain't telling them. They moving quietly. That's why I seen the high priestess there. Ooh. Because I feel like somebody was with someone for the intimacy. And you know, if they piss you off, Scorpio, you're going to cut them off. And if you find out that they dealing with somebody that's 9 times out of 10, you're not going to want them. So I feel like somebody was being reckless. And now I feel like they done went over there and invested all that intimate time, and now they don't want it no more. And now they trying to secretly leave them alone. Ooh. Why is the Page of Cups here? And then for some of y'all, the sad news is coming from the one who they crushed, that other one. See, sad news, disappointment, loss, sadness, and weakness. See? They probably left that other person alone and they're sad. Because that Empress happy, see? See? That Empress happy. So that ain't you. That's the third party that's sad. Because they thought that they had a commitment with your person or was going to get one. But that faithful card was in the reverse. For some of y'all, somebody was your person's rebound. The third party for some of y'all was your person's rebound because that Empress wasn't going to sit around and let them do them any kind of way. And they probably would a third party because this person clearly is financially stable and wealthy. So you know it wasn't no problem for them to get an intimate partner, but they wasn't being faithful, nor was they trying to commit. So if they didn't commit to you, they got a third party that they wasn't committing to either. Two. And so what's happening is somebody's realizing they don't want that third party now because it does not replace that Scorpio, that Empress with the 9 of Cups. See? That's what I feel like it's them. And your person confused. They don't feel the same way they feel about this person because you in their head. It says gloomy thoughts, sadness, depression, mental illness, fear. Somebody is fearing that them dealing with a third party has cost them something real. And now they got the third party agitated. See, that's why I said somebody's sneaking away from that karmic. See, because somebody following their heart. Ooh, see? King and the Queen of Cups, see? That's the Page of Cups, the King and the Queen of Cups, see? Because like I said, somebody may be realizing they're in love with you. Because whoever else they was with, they thought that they was finna get paid off your person. Ooh, because you see the Emperor with the 10 of Pentacles. So somebody is known for what they have. But somebody wants something real. So it's almost like somebody's telling you they'll walk away from the third party. Because once again, you got that other card that say willing to change. See? Relationship, forgiveness, blame, doubt. Oh, no, it's this one. Wait, where the card's at? Oh, it's right here. See, intimate pleasure. See, somebody had an intimate pleasure with somebody. But something has slowed down with them. Because somebody is changing. See, somebody's willing to change from whatever else for some of y'all, somebody is telling you that I feel like somebody slowed down with an intimate connection that they had with a third party. Because they still stuck on the past because you got the past life and that's you. So somebody's getting disappointed, see? Page of Cups, King and the Queen of Cups, and there's the Ace of Swords, see? Somebody trusts in their heart. Somebody knows that their heart belongs to you. Now, they may have been out there with a third party, but I'm telling you, their heart belongs to you. Page of Cups. But this was somebody needed to grow up, see? And they go to 6 of Pentacles, see? Somebody's coming out of the confusion, see? Letting go of the options. They done made their choice, see? Ooh, why is the Lovers here, see? Because somebody feels like you can see. Ooh, somebody been hiding something from another lover, see? The High Priestess, that's the 6 of Swords, and that's the Lover, see? Somebody is secretly leaving another lover alone. So they haven't been letting the other person know that they still have feelings for you. Because there's the Page of Cups with the Lovers. So for some of y'all, they was with another lover, but they was wishing they was with you. Ooh, see? But like I said, they could have been with somebody here who chased them because they knew that they was thirsty after what they had. and they wasn't committing to them, but somebody hoped that they committed, but they, like I said, somebody was using them as a rebound because they probably couldn't get you to do what they wanted. You probably talked too much. Cut them off. You'll block them in a minute, and they probably was being rebellious and moving on with other lovers, and now they realize they don't want it, but they didn't did too much. So why is the Lovers here with the Knight of Wands? Somebody's willing to change for you, Scorpios. See, there's justice, see? Libra, could be a Libra, could be a Gemini. See, 6 of Wands, 3 of Swords, see? Somebody know they hurt you because of a third party, but somebody want to work on it with you, see? Oh, snap. So I'm telling you, the third party getting a harsh goodbye. For some of y'all, either this person done told them, like I feel like this person could be playing them like, I just, it's not you, I just need, I'm just working hard, or I'm doing this, but the whole time they trying to get you back. Why is the Empress here for Scorpios? Clarify the Empress. The Strength. So you could be resisting this person because you probably really do care, because you got the King and the Queen of Cups. I feel like y'all just trying to take y'all power back and stay strong and resist them because you probably don't trust them. But I feel like deep, see, and there's the 9 of Pentacles. So they ain't getting you because you don't want them. They're not getting you because you don't trust them and you deserve better. And y'all would rather stay single than to deal with somebody who you know is dealing with third parties. So yes, somebody know you don't play that. Ooh, look at you. But little do you know, they're choosing you. See, there's the Ace of Cups. See, tell you somebody ending something because they want this with you. Somebody know that they cannot have this unless they do this. See, somebody says you're worth it. See, Scorpio, I'm telling us what they doing. See, Ace of Pentacles. They don't want you to get away. They don't want to lose you. See, there's the 4 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. See. Ooh, now you got the 2 of Cups. Why is the 2 of Cups here? The High Priestess. Someone could have been carrying these emotions around with them and not telling nobody. Like I said, somebody could have been hurt about you because you probably fought this person tooth and nail if they were not treating you right. But I feel like you still care about them, but I know you know that you deserve better. So once again, this person could feel this intense connection. They could feel this spiritual connection. It's just an inner know. They're being drawn to this connection. See? You see the gloomy thoughts. If somebody's worried that if they don't get their ish right, Scorpio, they'll lose you. So they're having these gloomy thoughts. Why is the 2 of Cups here for Scorpios? See? That's the one having them thoughts, see? But once again, if they don't take action, they're going to miss out, see? Knight of Cups. And there's the Magician, see? They know they're going to have to do something to win you back, Scorpios, because somebody don't want to be stuck with the third party, clearly. Somebody for some of y'all, somebody dealing with a third party because you wouldn't act right. That wasn't their first choice. But please believe they wasn't committing to them either. But I just feel like you're the exception to the rule. That's why you removed yourself. And I'm sure the third party would have kept on dealing with them, even if it was just sexual. Because they thought that they were going to end up getting some serious with your person, but they don't know that your person was selfish because they was doing you like that, but you had sense to walk away. Now you got the Ace of Cups again. Why the Ace of Cups here? Ooh, King of Pentacles. Then we see the Queen of Pentacles. Was that the other reading? No, I ain't did that other reading. Didn't I see the Queen of Pentacles? Oh, I saw it. Why the Ace of Cups here? Ooh, there go the devil. See, somebody running away from somebody. Told you, they running away from somebody. See? Somebody here who it was a toxic situation. And like I said, somebody is a karmic, see? Because somebody feels spiritually guided to you because you're the Two of Cups in the upright. See, somebody getting their feelings hurt. They thought to see it. That's that Queen of Wands, see? So like I say, they ain't telling them everything. I feel like they lying to them. Somebody is slowly making plans to leave that person alone and they don't even know it. Because they've already tapped out because they focused on you, see? And there's the Wheel of Fortune. And there's the Chariot. Somebody's moving away from one third party because they moving to their real lovers. See, there go Gemini. The lovers. Now you got the Six of Wands. You got this person's attention. You got this person's attention, and whoever the third party is, don't. And I feel like the third party knowing. But it ain't nothing they can do because your person ain't, see? Six of Wands. Six of Cups. So I feel like if somebody coming to you, they're ignoring anything else that they were dealing with. They going turning a blind eye. Somebody trying to act like they never knew that third party, god dang it. Because once again, somebody's coming towards you, King of Wands. And there's the Fool, see? Yeah, it's almost like somebody is kicking somebody to the curves and they don't give no F's about it, Scorpios. It's almost like somebody was using them just for their own personal pleasure. And once they got done with them and once you take them back, they're going to let them go. But somebody has decided to let go of a third party anyway because they never was invested with them like you. And besides, they done fell in love with you. So, but I feel like somebody's trying to grow up from those type of actions where you got to have all these third parties. See? Yeah, somebody wants to win you back and they don't care if that third party leave because you're the one that they love, Scorpios. Ooh. Please like, share, and subscribe.